Hello there and welcome to World of Tanks with T29. So we're here on Himmelsdorf on the T29, and I've been chasing my Mark of Excellence, second Mark of Excellence on this tank for most of the evening. This is the same day that the Ace Tanker game that I previously showed on YouTube took place. That Ace Tanker game brought me within about 0.3 of the 85% needed for the second Mark of Excellence. However, of course, immediately after that game, I had a series of bad games where I didn't do so well, and I actually lost most of the percentage point. It was down to about 84, maybe 83 percent, and then I had to claw my way back to the original position. So I had just come back to the original position to about the 83.7 percent, sorry, 84.7 percent Mark of Excellence damage standing territory, and I found myself in Himmelsdorf, and my immediate reaction was to quote Chesty Puller, or to paraphrase Chesty Puller, they can't get away from me now. So we're coming up along the heavy tank route, and I'm hoping to reproduce my performance the last time I was at Himmelsdorf. So again, I'm trying to keep the lower plate under cover. I get a shot into the side of the Love. However, the Love quickly realises that he is under fire from the flank, and he's not going to sit there and take it, unlike a lot of other players in World of Tanks. Try a shot into the side of the front, the flat surface there on the 88, but it doesn't go through, and I actually have to shoot the commander's hatches if I want to make progress. Love pokes out, his hull is well angled, and I'm going to penetrate that, and I have to try and penetrate the turret from the front. I managed to slip a shot there into the turret ring, because he was forward enough. But I think that's the only opportunity he gives me to do something like that. After that, it's the commander's hatch or nothing. The turret in the Love is actually relatively soft if you get it from the side or the back, but it's well rounded, and so unless you get it fairly flat, you're not going to penetrate it, or there's a good chance you'll bounce off it. And from the front, it's very well rounded, and the mantle is pretty strong. So the Love is poked out a few times, but he's not showing me the turret ring anymore, or the area in front of it. And I've bounced a few shots off his commander's hatch. So I'm kind of waiting for them to peek out here, and an IS-3 has decided to push forward in a fairly aggressive position, so I decided to go up and support him. That 88 makes a run for somewhere else, possibly the castle top, and I don't get the shot off and fire, don't realise what he's doing. There's only a T-34 at the corner. The Love seems to have gone elsewhere, and he's under pressure in the ice. I decided to join him. So I take a hit here, but I return the compliment, and then I just ram him, and that finishes that, and then I'm reload's complete, and I finish off this tank down here. But I take a hit from something while I was doing this, so I'm actually fairly low on health. I thought initially that the hit was from the side, which is why I keep looking up the road there, but I don't see anybody around that could have done it, so I decided though not to stay in that location. There's 2 or 3 tanks down the road. If they all focus fire on me, they could take me out of the battle pretty quickly. So I'm coming down on the side, get a nice flanking shot into the IS. He pulls forward, and I decided I'll pursue. However, he gets taken out, so at that stage I change my mind, change course, reverse back, and I'm going to go back down into the square near where the enemy cap circle is, to come out the other tanks from the rear. Well, this version of Himmelsdorf Winter with the snowdrifts and stuff like that, it's actually your progress in heavy tanks is slow enough. So I come around here, and there are fewer and fewer enemy tanks in front of me. So by the time I make it here, there's only one left, and he's not immediately visible, but he backs up into the roadway that I'm coming down, so I managed to get a finishing shot into him. And the enemy are capping our base, so it's now imperative that we go back and defend the base. So I'm heading towards the base area, partly because, well, I think it's the right thing to do, and partly because I need to farm more damage. I need to do a bit more damage if I gotta get what I'm looking for. I need a good game to get another mark of excellence, and I need at least 2k damage, preferably 2.5k damage to make any kind of gain. I think I need a minimum of about 1600 or 1500 or thereabouts to actually just hold my position. Now 7 damaging ribbons, so I have about 15 or 1600. So initially the concern is that will we get back in time to stop the enemy capping, but now that we've stopped the enemy cap, my concern is will I get back in time to do any damage. There are so many tanks in front of me, and there are very few enemies left at this point. Now I come to the corner here and bounce a shot of the AT7. So can I get the reload in and finish him off through the commander's hatch? However, I don't get the opportunity. So now there's just one enemy tank left down at the end of the road here, and the race is on to see who can get the final damage into him. There's a Tiger Hammer here trying to force me off the road, and it's in. So I managed to get the final shot off the this tank, and it's victory. So now the big question, do I get the second mark? So I managed to get 2k damage, second class mastery, and I managed to get the second mark. I only barely got the second mark, it's at 85% just, and I don't hold on to it. And I haven't actually yet regained it. Like I said, I had another succession of poor games and I lost it again, so but the mark stays on the barrel. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you again soon.